outside on the dance floor. Let's go, lose control. 3, 2, 1, drop it.
It's that time again, the time when Smash DLC speculation gets a little bit crazy. It's been about a month since Steve has been released in Smash, and with releasing Steve, that kind of broke open the gateway for any character that you could think of. Goku, Sans, we already know is in Smash now. All of these characters that Sakurai has decided to add to the game, in the insanity of these characters that people never thought could happen, has completely opened up the speculation gateway for any character that you could imagine, which is why I thought it would be funny to make a video today talking about if I think that a Fortnite character could possibly get into Smash and what that would mean for any other future characters that you could think of. And before we start today's video, blah 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 blah, subscribe down below, less than 1%, you guys know the deal. But I just want to get right into talking about, do I think Fortnite character get into Smash? I'm gonna say no, but it's always in the back of my mind that there is a possibility of a Fortnite character getting into Smash, and I know that sounds super weird to say, but with the way that what Sakurai has been doing, everybody kind of always thought the same thing about Steve. I guess Steve is a little more close to home because people have been talking about it for years, and Fortnite kind of is like that one popular game that people like to hate on, that people are like, oh, don't put a Fortnite character into Smash. And I would kind of agree with that. It would be very, very strange for them to put a Fortnite character in Smash, but I wouldn't technically be opposed to it. I think right now what Smash needs is something big. Minecraft Steve obviously was big and brought a lot of people back into Smash, but frankly people just aren't really having fun with the game right now, and I think something like adding a Fortnite character to Smash would create a bunch of new memes that people could laugh at, and it would bring a lot of newer people, obviously kids that play Fortnite, to the Smash community, because now you can play Jonesy in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, which would be ridiculous. I think when you're talking about what his moveset could be, obviously there's a lot of different things in Fortnite that could be applied to his moveset, and you might be thinking, oh, there's way too many things in Fortnite to actually come up with a moveset. Well, you'd be proved wrong by how Sakurai did Steve, and I think he did Steve really, really well compared to, technically, you could count Min Min too, because I think her, even though she is quite annoying in Smash, her moveset reflects her game pretty well, and I think Steve does the same thing. So I don't think it would be impossible or even hard for Sakurai and his team to actually create a functional moveset for a Fortnite character. The skins, obviously, you would have probably endless amounts of skins that you could choose from, so that definitely would not be a problem at all, similar to Minecraft, where you can basically buy your own skins or create, or there's like hundreds and hundreds of skins that you could make or add into the game. I don't think that would be hard at all. Coming up with music, that might be a little tougher, but I'm pretty sure that there are a few songs that they could choose from Fortnite. For the taunts, obviously that wouldn't be hard at all. You could just get Fortnite emotes. I don't know, the rendering would have to be very strange, the moveset, because obviously Fortnite is a 3D shooter, or a 3D platform shooter. The build mechanic, that would be, I don't know how they would implement that. Obviously, it's a lot easier to implement something like Minecraft Steve's building element, and it might be kind of repetitive for them to add, because like Sakurai said, they had to change up a lot of things to actually add the build element. They had to change every single stage in the game, I think is what he said. And for them to add a Fortnite character, I think they would have to probably do that again, especially because even though building is like a central aspect similar to Minecraft in the gameplay of Fortnite, like building up a tower, I think obviously that's a little different, because in Minecraft it's like one block high, you build up and you continue to build up, and obviously they set that limit. But when you play Fortnite, you build like a whole ramp that you run up, or you can build a wall in front of you that can block off attacks. I think he would end up being like a character, I just don't know how his moveset would really mesh well with Smash. I think they would have to change a lot of things. I don't think he would stay as true to his source material as Steve and Min Min did, because obviously Sakurai, if this does happen, if he doesn't get in, Sakurai will probably work his magic and create a perfectly functional moveset, as he's done with every other DLC character. I just feel like when you actually think about the moveset that he has actually in Fortnite, or the Fortnite character does have. Obviously you have lots of weapons that he can shoot. They probably choose a few signature ones like a shotgun or a pistol, something like that. You probably have like 3 different guns for 3 different ranges. They each do a certain amount of damage. There's probably one that hits that you can only get up close, but it kills earlier. There's one that you can hit from far away, but it doesn't kill as early. It's not as powerful. And then there's a medium distance one that does medium damage and medium kill potential. I just think that it would probably be outlandish to think that a Fortnite character could get into Smash, but I won't rule it out as a possibility, because with Sakurai you never know what will happen. I think the most likely character for them to reveal next, especially after Steve, is a Monster Hunter character. I think they were going to have a Monster Hunter character eventually. It's one of Nintendo's big IPs that they have been pushing recently with the last direct that they had a whole direct dedicated to Monster Hunter. And I think now it's the only character, or it's the only franchise that Nintendo has that has had a entire direct dedicated to it that does not have a character or a rep in Smash. So I'm pretty sure that their next character is going to be a Monster Hunter character. I haven't played enough of Monster Hunter to speculate what their moveset will be, or anything about the characters in general, what the skins are going to be, what they'll add, or the soundtrack, or anything like that. But I do think it's most likely, because they have 2 new Monster Hunter games releasing sometime. I'm not sure the exact dates, but sometime in the near future they will release the 2 Monster Hunter games, and I'm assuming that they'll want to push relevancy. Obviously Monster Hunter is extremely popular among people all over the world, especially in Japan, and if they release a Monster Hunter character in Smash, I don't think anybody will be opposed to it, because it's a brand new rep compared to adding a Fire Emblem character again. I think adding another Byleth, I wasn't angry with Byleth. A lot of people were, I know, and a lot of people were fine with it, but I think it would be really bad, especially after what you saw with Byleth. Obviously, you probably can't help it if you've already developed a character mostly, but I do not think it would be smart for Nintendo to release Byleth, another Fire Emblem character. I don't even know who you would add. You would probably add like Lyn or something like that, because she's the only other mainstream Fire Emblem character that stays relevant, but I just don't think it would be smart to add a Fire Emblem character. Don't do that. I would rather you add a Fortnite character any other day, because at least people will be angry at the Fortnite character. A lot of people will, just because they don't like Fortnite, and it's kind of like the cringy game that a bunch of little kids play. But I do think it'll be a lot better than people getting mad at them adding another Fire Emblem character, because when that was happening, it was just a really toxic time. A lot of people were hating on Smash and Sakurai, and I feel like that was really undeserved, because they probably didn't really have a choice, especially because it was the end of DLC Pack 1, so Nintendo probably was like, hey, we released 3 houses, it was a really popular game, so develop Byleth for us and create this to probably push more sellings for the Fire Emblem 3 Houses game. But with that, everything, I think that's all I really wanted to talk about today. The potential for Jonesy or a Fortnite character in Smash is very minuscule, but I don't think you should ever rule out any character. Obviously, maybe you can rule out Goku, who I secretly do want in Smash. I think that would be hilarious, but I doubt that an anime character, because he didn't originate from a video game, obviously. I doubt that he will ever get in, compared to a character like Steve, who has also been ridiculed as a meme character for a long time, did originate from a video game, and had a lot more chances to actually get in. But what do you guys think? Do you guys think a Fortnite character could ever have any chance of getting into Smash? And if he did, would you guys be angry at it? Would you be fine with it? Leave what you guys think in the comments down below. But with that out of the way, I will see you guys in the next video.